If anyone would have told me a few years ago that I would be filming YouTube videos in my closet, I would have said, yes, of course. I love my closet. Why wouldn't I film YouTube videos in here? But I never would have guessed I'd be filming in my closet without cleaning it up first. So yeah, I've got a proper disaster happening here. Like, it is a mess. Now, if you've seen any of my closet videos before, I did a closet tour, well, not too long ago. You know that I share a closet with the captain, my husband. Yes, we share a closet. So this side is mine. Let me show you his side. Look at that. I know. I'm lucky. He is so, look at the man. The man even stacks up his, change. So I am a very fortunate wife. Like, my husband is nice and neat, and I appreciate that about him. Why am I doing all this sighing? What is up with all these sighs? I know I can be a little dramatic, but a little drama never hurt anybody, right? Maybe it's just a little drama that keeps life interesting. Anyway, that's not what this video is about today. Today, this video is all about decluttering my mess of a closet. Now, there's some really obvious signs that my closet needs to be decluttered. First of all, look at all this crap. Like, you can see the shirts aren't even hanging straight because there's just too many of them. The shorts, same thing, too crowded. None of the clothes can breathe. The clothes need to be able to breathe, and it is time for a declutter. So that's what we're doing today, decluttering the closet. So before I can declutter the closet, I've got to put all the crap away. I can't start figuring out what belongs in my closet and what doesn't anymore until I have everything put away and I know what I'm working with. So I'm going to do that now. All right, now I finally got this to a state where we can start going through this mess and decluttering this closet. We'll go through the whole closet today. We're gonna just go through everything, check it out, see if it fits, see if it still works for the wardrobe, or if it doesn't, and it needs to go. Let's get to it. Now, when I declutter my closet, I have kind of a little bit of a plan in mind, how I work through it to get it done. My plan for decluttering my closet today is to flip through the hangers pretty quickly, because I want to make a pretty quick decision and decide, is this something I would buy today? That means it's a yes, I would keep it. Or if I was going someplace or doing something that required this type of clothing today, would I choose this piece? And if that's also a yes, then I keep it. But if I don't get two yeses, then it's a no. I'm gonna start with the tank tops because I always start with the tank tops, and I'm just gonna start flipping through them and see what is an automatic no for me. Then we'll see what's left when I get done with that process. So we're starting here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56 tanks. We're starting with 56 tanks. Now, I do a lot of yoga, so this also includes my yoga tops, but I don't need 56 tank tops and yoga tops. So let's see if one pass through these can get me to a point where I'm much more comfortable with the number of tanks in the closet. I never wear this. I wear that one. I wear that one. I do. I wear this one, but I have a different one that I like better, so this one's gonna go. I clearly don't need to. Wear that all the time. This one's really comfortable at yoga, but it's too big. That's probably why it's so comfortable, right? It's because it's so big. I wear that occasionally. I wear that. I wear that. These two are very, very similar. I don't need both of them. I think I'm gonna keep this one. I've worn this once. It's cute enough, but the color is just kind of too drab on me, so no, it needs to go. I never wear this. This is almost my same skin tone, so it's just too drab on me. Like, I don't need that. All right, I don't know what happened to me. I must have bought every freaking pink yoga top that was available to me at the day I decided I needed a pink yoga top, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pink yoga tops. That's ridiculous. So I'm just gonna see if I can pick 3 favorites. Maybe just 2. Let's see what I got. All right, I wear this one all the time, so obviously I love that. We're gonna keep that. This one ties in the back and it's super comfortable. We're gonna keep that. I wear this one all the time. We're gonna keep that. Well, that's 3. Does that mean I can get rid of these? Never, yeah, that can go. Oh, I want that, but that's cute. Okay, we're gonna keep that. No. All right, so what did I end up with? 4 pink yoga tops. I know, probably not ideal. Who needs 4 pink yoga tops? I don't know, but at least it's not 7, right? So progress over perfection. Let's keep going. So I've pulled all of this and I'm still left with all of this. I've got to let more of this go. I've got to let more of this go. So I recently had my colors done, my color analysis, and I am a summer, so they tell me. So I have this little card deck of clothing colors that are supposed to look good on summers. So even though I'm not quite sure I buy into all of this color analysis stuff yet, I am trying to keep it in mind a bit as I decide what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. As you can see, I'm not totally on board with it. I mean, I'm not, but I'm not way off, right? So maybe I'm doing better than I'm giving myself credit for. Who knows? We'll see. Keep going. So clearly I have a thing for white, pink, and blue. So if you saw my recent video I did with my friend Kara, I helped her get her travel wardrobe ready to go because she is moving to Thailand from the United States. And so she needed to really pare down what she was taking. And in that video, if you saw that video, I'll link it here if you want to see it. But if you saw that video, you saw me tell her several times to not take or keep 2 things that were super similar. Because if they're interchangeable in your wardrobe, they're interchangeable in your wardrobe. And now, with that in mind, I'm struggling with these 2. Like, they're very similar colors, but this one is a more fitted tank, which, you know, sometimes I like the look of. And this one is more loose and flowy, and, you know, that's really comfortable. So I can't decide. I'm keeping both. I guess luckily for me, I am not moving to Thailand right now, and I don't have to pare down my wardrobe and decide. I'm feeling much better about this. This feels like it just moves easier. Like, that fits. This fits in a way that makes sense. Let's see how many are left. Let's see. 2, 34. All right, 34 pieces. I feel like this rack can handle 34 pieces, and that's a good number, so we're going with that. That's it. Relocating these, because all of this has got to go. So now it's time to go through the shorts. Now, last summer I wore almost all shorts all the time, every day. I didn't wear a lot of skirts or dresses. I don't know why, it just wasn't a skirt or dress summer for me. This summer turns out to be a skirt and dress summer. I'm not wearing shorts near as often, but I do live in a hot, humid climate, so shorts are definitely part of my wardrobe. Even though I'm not wearing them as much this year, doesn't mean I won't next year. But let's be realistic, that is way too many pairs of shorts. So some of these have got to go. 23 pairs of shorts is, let's just be realistic, it's just too much. It's way too much. So let's start going through these and see what can go. Got 2 pairs of white linen shorts. And honestly, as cute as these are, they're a little bit short. but I don't know, we'll see. I think I'm gonna keep this one. These printed shorts I wore and wore and wore and wore and wore to death last year, but I'm kind of bored with them because I've worn them so much, so they can definitely go. All right, I've got to try these on. I'm not sure if these fit, so I'm gonna try them on real quick. So probably not my best looking shorts, but I will tell you, the captain, my husband absolutely loves these shorts, so I'm keeping them for now. We'll see. Now, I'm not keeping these shorts. So this is what I don't like about these shorts. They just have a longer rise, but my belly pushes them out. They have a higher rise here, but my belly, you know, pushes the waistband down because, you know, I got a little bit of a belly, and that makes them bunch up right here, and I don't like that fit. I'm not about that fit, so we are not keeping these shorts at all. These gotta go. All right, so we're keeping these, but not the darker wash pair. I have another pair of dark wash denim shorts here that have a lower rise, so they don't bunch up in the front in a weird way like those other ones do. So keeping these, those can go. And that's pretty awesome. We eliminate all of these. Now that puts us in this situation with the shorts. And this is much more workable, much more comfortable, and let's be honest, much more reasonable. This decluttering so far is going pretty well. Let's keep going. So now we're just moving on to the next section of the closet. Let's get to flipping through it, see what we can get rid of here, because we're doing good. Like, yeah, we're doing good. And we're starting with all of this mess. I feel like I can make a lot of progress in this section. Probably I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I love a white shirt. A white t-shirt, a white blouse, white linen is my absolute favorite. But I've worn this one, gosh, probably hundreds of times, and I'm just bored with it. I don't want to wear it anymore. This is one of my favorite tops ever. It's just a simple white linen button-up short sleeve. I have literally worn this shirt hundreds of times for years and years and years. And I'm not done wearing it yet. So this one I'm not bored with. I'm absolutely keeping. I love it. It's probably the best buy I've ever made. So what do we think of this? Let's ignore the clashing prints because I already have the shorts on. But I'm trying to decide if I'm keeping the top, if I'm not keeping the top. Like, I like it. I think it's cute. The problem with this top is that I just don't wear prints very often. And the print is maybe just a little too big or too busy, which sounds stupid saying because I'm wearing these printed shorts, but printed shorts don't bother me. Printed tops, for some reason, never really feel like me. I think I'm still gonna hang on to this, and I'm going to try to make a point to wear it at least twice in the next month. I'm gonna wear this shirt at least 2 times in the next month and see if I'm comfortable in it. And if I am, I'm gonna keep it. And if I'm not, it'll go. But for right now, I'm gonna put it back on the hanger. We're gonna keep this. Yeah, it's fine. Definitely gonna. It would be cute with some white shorts. I'm gonna pair it with some white shorts. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping the top. I don't know why I haven't been wearing it, but I'm definitely gonna start wearing it. It's cute. It's cute with some white shorts. So I'm glad I'm keeping this. What do you think? Do you like it? I like it. All right, so that was my first pass through the short sleeved or 3/4 sleeve tops, but I didn't pull very much. After the first pass, I only pulled these things out, and I feel like I still have a lot more that needs to go. So we're gonna go through them again because I feel like I can do better than this. These are very similar. This one's more of an unstructured look, and that's really much more my style. This one's just a plain white V-neck t-shirt, and I feel like in any circumstance where I would wear this, I would probably be layering, and because I run hot, I'm hot all the time, I would prefer to layer with a tank over a t-shirt, so I think I'm gonna let this one go. I don't need both. I've never worn this shirt, not even once. Look how cute it is from behind though. Obviously, I like shirts that have a cute back detail. My problem with this one, I think, is that the sleeves hit me in a weird spot because I won't wear it to yoga. I prefer a tank a strappy tank at yoga because, like I said, I run hot. And so this one would just be too warm for me for yoga. So I think I'm going to let this one go. I bought this shirt from my yoga studio. Dreams become things, right? I know, it's great, but I never wear it. So why do I keep it? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this one up. I am going to give this a little bit more of a deconstructed look because that's something I really like. So I'm keeping this, but not like this. I'm going to change it up. I'm really drawn to this olive green color. I love it, but I can't decide if it looks good on me or not. I don't know. I mean, I kind of don't think it does, but since I've lightened my hair so much, maybe you can see that this color is nowhere even close to any of the colors that, you know, are in my wheelhouse. Not even close. I think I've only worn it twice. I do like the olive color, but for some reason it's just not up against my face. I do have olive shorts and some olive pants that I wear all the time, and that's probably enough olive, right? So I think I'm gonna let this one go. The shirt, I hardly ever wear it, but it says sort of sweet, sort of savage, and that fits me so perfectly. I think it's fun, so I am keeping this one. But I'm gonna let this one go. This one, messy bun getting things done, used to be my jam, but I cut my hair off, so I don't really wear a messy bun anymore. So now if I wear a shirt that says messy bun and getting stuff done, I just look like, where the hell's your bun, Lori? You forgot the bun. This is just so old and dated. It needs to go. This shirt, I don't know that I'll ever wear, but I got it at a 150-year-old saloon out in the desert in Nevada, outside Las Vegas. And it's fun. So I think I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna deconstruct it and see if I can make something much cuter out of it. I don't know where I'm gonna wear a shirt that says Asshole Association. But you never know, right? It could happen. All right, so that's it for that section. Getting rid of all of this and keeping this, which you can see is still quite a bit, but much more pared down. And it's time to move on to the next section. The next section is long sleeve shirts and jackets, things that I wear the least. And that's why that section is the least accessible in my closet, is because I just do not wear a lot of jackets and long sleeve shirts. Winter lasts about 4 weeks, maybe 5-6 weeks here. And I have lots of sweaters. I much more prefer wearing sweaters. I'm not much for layering because even winter here is not like layer up winter. It's just like maybe a long sleeve shirt winter. So let's see what I can get rid of over there. Ugh. Y'all, this rack right here is way too heavy. Stuff has got to go. Never gonna wear this. Never gonna wear this either. I do wear that. Never wearing that again. I love this. It's like wearing a cocoon. Like, it's fantastic. And this one, it's not the same color, but you can see they're very, very similar. This one's cropped and super cute. I can't decide. I can't decide. Like, this one's oversized and is like literally wearing a cocoon. Like, if you just want to wear something in our, you know, couple of weeks of winter, I'm getting rid of the cropped one. I just decided right now I'm getting rid of the cropped one because this is not about fashion and fun. This is about just, you know, when you feel like you need to wear a hug, a great big oversized zip up hoodie is the way to go. I don't know. Seems reasonable to me, so that's what we're going with. All right, that's much better. That was an easy section to get through. I hardly wear any of it, but I did keep some. Like, I have some of my basic. I kept my denim jackets. I've got a white denim jacket, a light denim jacket, and a dark denim jacket. But in the area I live in, a denim jacket is a winter coat, so that should have me set. I should be good. Now it's time to get to the skirts and dresses. I've been wearing a lot of skirts and dresses this year, and so I'm thinking that might not be the stuff I want to get rid of. But I'm committed to decluttering my closet today. I feel like I'm making a lot of freaking progress. I'm not going to stop without going through the skirts and dresses. Let's see what we can get rid of over there. I've never worn these, and you know what? I'm never going to, because I ordered them and I thought they were really cute when they came in, but they're not a natural material. Like, they're some kind of blend material that's just uncomfortable and staticky, and I just don't want it. So we need to send those on to somebody who does. Wear that all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. Y'all have seen these in like 4 videos. I wear these all the time. I love them. I just got this dress in Thailand, and it is a super lightweight linen dress. It's so freaking comfortable. I can't wait to wear this to death this summer. It's so comfortable. I wore this in Thailand, and you know, it was good for what it is, but this print, check it out. This print is just too much for me. I don't feel comfortable in it, even though I took it to Thailand and I did wear it, and I didn't hate it while I was there. I just don't feel comfortable in it, so I need to pass it on to somebody who will love it more than I do. I've worn this one to death, and I'm bored with it, so we'll see if we can find somebody who wants to wear it next. So that's all that came out of the dresses and skirts, and I feel much more comfortable with that. Everything can move freely. Yeah, I feel like that's a much better fit for this space. So we're gonna leave that as it is. So what do you think? Lots of progress. I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. I'm not quite done yet. Now, these are the drawers where I have sweaters and stuff, and I'm not going through the sweaters. I just went through the sweaters earlier this year, and it hasn't been a time where I would wear sweaters again since then. So I'm pretty satisfied with where I'm at with my sweaters and stuff like that. I don't need to get rid of any of those. I've already gotten rid of so many, and I need to wait till another chilly season to see what I wear and what I don't before I decide to get rid of something there. I do have my jeans drawer, and I don't wear jeans very often. In fact, I've never worn these. I don't like the way they fit. So I'm getting rid of these. Who needs that, right? I'm not getting rid of any yoga clothes, although I should. Yes, I am. I'm getting rid of some yoga clothes. I looked in that yoga drawer thinking, oh no, I'm keeping all of that. But you know what? I don't wear lots of stuff in there, so I'm getting rid of it. Let's do that. All right, not wearing any of that. I never wear it because it's uncomfortable. I do wear that, but I don't want to do anymore. I'm over it. No. I do wear all of this, keeping that. This, keeping that. And this. Okay. Well, that's a lot of progress, all but one sleeved shirt. I don't typically like to wear anything with sleeves at yoga because it's too dang hot for me, but this top is going to be an exception. It has sleeves, but it's completely open in the back, like you can see, so it breathes well. So I am going to keep this one and get rid of all of those others. I get rid of swimwear pretty regularly because, you know, we have a pool, we travel to beach destinations a lot, plus we're on the boat all the time. So I can wear out some swimwear pretty quick. I get rid of those things pretty regularly, but I'm just gonna take a quick glance at my swimwear drawer and see if there's anything I wanna get rid of in there. Let's look. This suit is super, super cute. But let's be real, that was like 10 pounds ago, so no. I have one-piece swimsuit. I am not somebody that thinks age or even body type gets to determine who wears a 2-piece swimsuit versus who wears a 1-piece swimsuit. But occasionally, I just feel better in a 1-piece swimsuit, so I have one, I'm gonna keep it. And that's it for the swimwear drawer. Let me go throw this stuff in the pile. So the only thing left for me to go through is my undies and my sleepwear. I'm not gonna do that on camera. I'll be back in a few minutes and then we'll do the shoes. All right, so the jammies and the undies are done. And all we have left to do are the shoes. So now going through shoes with the intent of getting rid of some gives me just a little bit of anxiety because I love shoes, which is crazy because I spent so much of my life barefoot. But barefoot or not, I still love shoes. So this one, yeah, this is what I put off till the end. I should probably do it first, but I don't. I put it off to the end because that's just how I do it. Let's go do the shoes. Now, I don't hoard shoes like I used to. Like, I used to have hundreds of pairs of shoes, and let's just be honest, that's ridiculous. I had no use for hundreds of pairs of shoes in my life, but I had them and I loved them. And you might be shocked to hear that I wore almost all of them from time to time. I am never getting rid of my cowboy boots. I will have these when I die, and the people who throw away my stuff when I die can throw them away at that time. I'm not getting rid of my cowboy boots, come hell or high water. If that ain't the most Texan thing you've ever heard, getting rid of my cowboy boots, come hell or high water, I don't know what is. Anyway, I'm done being a dork. Well, I'm not completely done because I was just born a dork, but you know what I mean. Let's get back to the damn shoes. And I am keeping all of these. Last but not least are my winter boots. And I love all of these. I've had them for years and years, which means the only 2 pairs of shoes I'm getting rid of today are these beautiful shoes, these beautiful, gorgeous espadrilles that hurt my ankles. And these sandals that have just had their day in the sun and it's not their day anymore. It's time to go. I wear those, so I'm keeping all of those. Hats and visors. All right, so I have piled everything up I'm getting rid of on my bed, and this is what that looks like. That is a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. I know a lot of people will sell stuff that they declutter out of their closet. If that's your thing, do it. Like, I have absolutely no issue with it. It's not for me though, because I am always moving about and traveling, and I just won't make the time to take photos and write descriptions and put stuff up online for people to purchase. So what I am going to do is I'm going to call a friend of mine and see if she wants to go through any of this stuff before I get rid of it, and I'm just going to donate everything. So there are so many worthy causes. I donate to 2 particular causes that are really super important to me. One is Dress for Success, because there are so many women entering into the workforce or that are already in the workforce that need work appropriate clothing. Now, I'm not saying that any of this or all of this is work appropriate clothing, but if they can find something in there that works for them, I am happy to be able to provide that for them. Another organization that I am very passionate about donating to is to a local women's shelter. So many people don't realize how many women leave the home that they're in to go to a homeless shelter with nothing but the clothes on their back. I know all of this stuff is still in good shape. It's still good quality clothing. It's just stuff that I don't want to wear anymore, but that doesn't mean it couldn't serve somebody else. And I think if a woman is in that situation, she's already got enough challenges in life. She shouldn't have to worry about where she's going to get some clothes. So something that I feel really good about is providing this clothing to that organization. Here is the finished product, including my voiceover because my microphone died. Everything is organized, decluttered, and I am really happy with how it's all turned out. Thanks so much for being here. I hope if you like this type of content or, any of the other stuff I do, you will consider subscribing because I have so much more I want to share, and it's been so fun hanging out with you. Until I see y'all in the next video. Bye.